What is up, everybody? So, last episode, we. Hold up, let me grab some food and I'll show you guys. So, last episode, we started going mining, and. Ooh, it's all the way by the iron farm. I'll go to it in a second. But, we mined down a 3x3 staircase to diamond level, and this episode is pretty much gonna be the same thing, except today I'm gonna try to get full diamond armor, or at least some of it, since we are still in iron. We actually just upgraded to iron, but now that we are in iron, I want to try to get to diamond. Now, I do need to get everything ready because I currently barely have anything like resource wise that I'm needing. Now I do have a good bit of iron from the iron farm, and I don't have too much wood. I will have to go out and get more just for sticks, but I'm just gonna take these couple chests to store all of our stuff. Now I'm also gonna bring a ton of cobblestone because I want to make a cobblestone staircase going up. That way it doesn't take as long getting up the mine as we had. And once I get wood, I should just be able to head straight down into the mine, because all I really need to do is craft up more iron pickaxes, and that's the only reason I'm getting wood. So yeah, up past our iron farm, we started this, and it doesn't look the best. I haven't really done anything decoration wise. I just kind of dug it all out yesterday. But if we go down, it will lead us all the way to a good level to find diamonds. Now, most people strip mine in, like, the way most people strip mine is pretty much the same across, like, multiple people, but I'm gonna try to do this differently. So most people would, like, go in and make a tunnel like this, then skip two, maybe even just one block, and then make another one like that. But what I'm gonna be doing is just mining out a big room. So I'm gonna do it in a similar pattern to the chest room, where I have this expanded to, like, from that wall to that wall expanded, and then just keep going as far down as I can. I'm only gonna put, I'm just gonna do 5 blocks on each side. I feel like that's a good size without making it like too big. So yeah, we'll have that much space, and then we'll just do it to the other side real quick. So yeah, just like that. That's gonna be the basic width of our mine, and then we're just gonna kind of keep going down. And the reason I'm not doing strip mining is because you still miss a lot of ores on strip mining. I will have to mine more in order to get these ores, but I should be able to get a lot more than I normally would with a regular strip mine. Now, this episode and last episode are going to be pretty similar, because last episode the entire episode was just me digging this out, and then this one's just going to be me trying to dig for diamonds, which doesn't seem like the most fun thing to watch, but I'm trying to record like every moment of this world. You know, even if I don't like get this into a big thing with a big following or like a long-term hardcore world, it'll still be nice to look back and just have a chill episode of like everything that I've done. Now, I know a lot of people would go caving, but I'm trying to make this last as long as I can, so instead of caving, I'm trying to take things slow and just do it in a safe way. That's why instead of mining for iron, I build that iron farm. Because if I mined for iron, then there was a high chance that I would have gotten myself into trouble and lost the world. But since I took it slow and just did things at my own pace, I didn't have to worry about that as much. I'm surprised I can hear the lightning from down here. There's a lightning storm outside, but we're like 100 blocks underground, so I'm not sure how we can hear the lightning from down here, but apparently all this stone seems pretty hollow. Now we do only have 2 iron pickaxes, so if we like run out before we get diamond pickaxe, or like a diamond pickaxe, then I'll run back up and smelt more of the diamonds that we've had, or not the diamonds, the iron. Actually no, we have 7 in here, we just don't have all the sticks needed. Now I'm gonna try to sort this out as best as I can. Put deep slate, or yeah, cobble deep slate, cobblestone, tuff, and gravel. Now, I'm also going to build up a couple of signs just to label them. And then another double chest for ores. So we've got our ore chest and our tuff. No, I'm just gonna put deep slate because I do not want to spell out the entire thing. And I know we're not really gonna have cobblestone down here, but it'll still be a nice spot to just keep things in. I'm also hoping to run into some lava once I get diamonds, because that'll allow me to get obsidian, which I can use for portals or enchanting tables or pretty much anything that involves obsidian. If I do find obsidian and enough diamonds to mine it, then I'll first start off with an enchanting table and then get a level 30 enchanting table, max out armor, and then go in the nether. I know most people by this day would have already beaten like the ender dragon and had a whole big base set up and everything, but this series is just a slower paced journey, and so I just try to, like, I don't do editing other than thumbnails, and like it is like a low effort way of doing things, but I also feel like it's a more comforting way to do things. I had one viewer on the stream last night who, she was really supportive. Her name was Celeste. Shout out to her. I mentioned my YouTube where I like upload all these streams, and she commented on the video that she was on, and she said that she enjoyed the pacing of these videos. So for right now, I'm just gonna keep the pacing at like slow and capture every moment paced, rather than having 2 time lapses and beating the ender dragon. So far we are getting pretty unlucky with diamonds. We haven't cleared out like too much, but with what we have cleared out, it seems like we're not getting a ton of return on investment, but it is okay. I wasn't planning on being able to get a full diamond set within the first like 2 minutes. We did find some iron, so I'll just grab that. And down here I will be grabbing every ore I see, because number one, we'll be limited to like only a couple of like types of ores, like mainly iron and diamond, and then maybe a couple others along the way, but we won't be getting a ton of like big coal veins or copper veins, so we won't have too much of a problem like taking time just for ores that aren't gonna be too beneficial to me. And I know I could have tried to make TNT, but I do not have any designated way to get gunpowder, so this is the best option that I thought of. Ooh, even more iron, let's go. We don't really need iron too bad, especially since we have a little bit in our chest upstairs. And we have that iron farm going. But it's always nice to just get a couple more pieces here and there. I'm not gonna dump everything every run. I just wanted to make sure those were in there. Why did I make stone? Oh. What? Okay, I made one iron and then apparently it switched up and made me make a stone pickaxe. Even more iron. That's insane. Okay, they must have like done a whole secret update where every diamond turned into iron. Oh my. We'll be able to get like a full beacon just from this one spot. There's no way. It's honestly insane how much iron we've been getting. It's not even like one big vein, it's just a whole string of small veins, I think. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna check again just to make sure I got the right diamond level because oh, it gets more dense at negative 58, so that's a simple fix. We're gonna just dig out pretty much everything. I'm still gonna keep a little platform in order to get up to my chest. And then instead of doing like the 3 tall roofs, we'll have a 5 tall, which will ultimately get us more and give us a bigger space to clear out redstone. First redstone of the video. Let's go. Also won't have to worry about patching that up. Ooh, even more redstone. Let's go. It's awesome. Redstone won't be too useful right now. I don't have really any ideas for redstone, but later on, when I want to build like a sugarcane farm or a bamboo farm, or maybe even just like an automatic, it won't be automatic, but like different crop farms. Actually no, if I make a crop farm that involves redstone, it's gonna be automatic. That is our second or third iron pickaxe down, and we've only found a little bit of redstone and a good bit of iron so far. It'll also help us a lot when we get enchantments, just to kind of speed everything up, because even with iron pickaxes, this is taking like a long time to mine each block. And I'm not sure if diamonds can spawn in these like tough patches, but I love how fast tough blocks get broken. It's not like instant, but there's no way this whole patch has been iron. That's insane. Okay, our pickaxe is about to break, and before we do anything too crazy, I'm gonna make a couple Actually, no, I'm only gonna make one for right now. But I want to get more of this iron smelted so that I have some spares when I need it. Okay, I've got a pretty good pace. Okay, never mind. I was trying to get a good pace so that I could just keep my hands in one spot and then still have it like moving to a point where I can mine in an efficient way. Okay, that's our fourth pickaxe down. And we have enough iron for 3 pickaxes. And we also have enough sticks. I forgot 2 wood makes 4 sticks. So we've got 3 more total pickaxes that we can burn through before we'll have to go up and grab more wood. Okay, we finally got those layers dug out. So now we have our height and our width, but now we just gotta keep moving on forward. Oh my. There's even more iron right here. I'm not sure why we're getting so lucky on iron right now, but we are. And I'm not complaining at all. I'll take any free iron I can get. I just don't understand why right here's the spot for all the iron. You know what? I was thinking about it, and I'm gonna make a sign just for our pickaxes, like how many we've broke. So we broke. Ooh. We broke 4 so far. We're about to break our 5th, but that's okay. Yeah. And I'm not gonna tally it like Roman numerals. I'm just gonna kind of put a marking down for each one I break. Okay, with how much we've dug out so far, I'm surprised that we haven't even gotten 1 diamond. Like, I don't want to be greedy or anything, but with this much at the level we're supposed to be at, you would think there's more iron. It's like, I'm really glad we're getting iron, but look at how much we got straight from this. Like, okay, that's not a lot right there, but I've also put 3, wait, like 9 iron, 9 more iron into pickaxes from what we've got down here. Yo, our first diamonds. Dude, that's sick. Okay, so I don't know what I was gonna try to staircase up, but I can just pillar up. Three, four, and some redstone. Heck yeah, man. That's sick. Now, I know I said I should, or I know I was talking about getting a diamond pickaxe earlier, but I'm not gonna spend my first ever diamonds on a pickaxe just to break it, trying to find more diamonds, because I know if I do that, I'm not gonna find any more, and then it'll just be a pickaxe for nothing. So I'm gonna save them for right now. And it was enough to make boots, so that's also a possibility. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm probably not gonna make boots with it right now, but still a step closer to a full diamond set of armor. Okay, another pickaxe broke and another tally on our wall. I'm also gonna just dump out everything right here real quick. Not everything, but like a lot of my stuff. And now onto our last pickaxe. This won't take us like the normal time I stream for. Like most of my streams are about 50 minutes. Don't know why. I just find it more suitable for me. A lot of my projects I've been able to do in 50 minutes, or if I haven't, I've been able to finish them in like 2 streams or like a stream and a half, and then still do extras after that. Plus it also doesn't like put too much stress on my PlayStation, because right now it sounds like it's about to blow up. But it's okay, it's just a J. Cole song, guys. I honestly hope somebody gets that reference. I'm about to blow up. It's a J. Cole song, guys. It's a J. Cole song. Allahu Akbar. I don't listen to J. Cole, but I surely haven't listened to that song. It would be so crazy if like 30 vein of diamonds just so randomly spawned in. I say that like I'm gonna like do something about it, but I'm honestly just gonna keep going. Okay, I'm gonna take a second to just rest real quick. I haven't really done any videos on TikTok, so soon I might. Okay, I just like try to keep things in my notes for plans I have later on, and I just thought of a TikTok idea, you know, something small, simple. It's like my plan is gonna be like win the diamonds, and then in the background, or like on the text, it's gonna say win the diamonds, and then in the background, it's gonna be that one dude who like gives up right before reaching diamonds, and then I'm gonna put the next one turns into, like on the text it'll say turns into, and then that same picture except for like take out all the diamonds, and then show a picture of like this big thing with like 4 diamonds in my hotbar, something to kind of just show everything. I don't even know. It just came to my head and I thought it was cool. Okay, it takes so much like durability just to mine out one layer of deep slate. Actually, no, this one probably will take us into 50 minutes, because after this I'll just get all my ores and then build a staircase up to like the top, so that I don't have to be a snail every time I'm trying to go up. And I think deep slate would be the best. I feel like polished deep slate bricks would be the best, but I don't have a stone cutter on me, and I don't want to run all the way up there just to run back down and then go back up there again. So it will kind of just have to be deep slate. I really need a food source. Like, I got all those crops and I just don't use them. So yeah, I'm just gonna take all my ores, and then I also need to add another tally. Oop, I'm gonna add it. So yeah, we got 7 right there. We've broke 7 pickaxes so far. And then it should only take 2 stacks of deep slate. Ooh, polished deep slate. What did I just make with all? Oh, that's not even using the polish. I don't need chisel tough. I can make deep slate bricks. Okay, we are gonna get deep. I'm so lost with this. Deep slate brick stairs. Ooh, no, we're gonna need like 6 stacks. Okay, we got this. We put all that into deep slate bricks. We put all this into polished deep slate. Take it slow so that we don't accidentally make stuff we don't need. Okay, that looks like about 6 stacks. It's like... Ooh, you scared me, buddy. This is a slime chunk, yo. That's more than 6 stacks, but... I guess we'll have to fix any of our mess ups with a stone pickaxe because I just broke my last iron. This is gonna be so slow getting up, like, it's so slow getting up normally, but this right here where I'm taking my time to go and do each level, it's gonna be a lot of time put in just for this. First, before we... Wait, is that like a barrier for him? Oh, let's go this. Not for these dudes though. Not for these dudes. Okay. I'm gonna get a quick thumbnail. I'm gonna like let it or like sit here for longer than normal because a lot of times I will like spend a couple minutes trying to find the spot where I took the thumbnail photo. And then maybe in the future I might like refine all these walls and then build a whole entrance to it. I probably will if this series keeps going on how I want it to. Okay, we should have enough in just our hotbar to make it all the way up. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have enough. I also gotta be careful around that one section of ravine because I don't think I built walls on either side, so I gotta be careful trying to put these up without smashing into any, or like not smashing into anything, but like falling off the sides. And it's actually pretty early compared to when I usually do my streams. Most of the time, like last night, my second stream, because last night I did it. Did I do the double stream? Maybe? I think so, actually. Because I know I did one mining the staircase. Actually, you know what? I might not have done a double stream. I don't. If I do, if I did, then I don't remember what the first one was like based off of. But last night I streamed that one at. What do you mean we're at 46? We were just at like -2. I don't know how it's going faster now that I'm up above like deep sleep, but it feels like it's going way faster. We're almost at the top. We also do gotta be careful when we leave because it's night time right now, and that means there will be mobs out. Oh wait, no, it's like just now turning into morning. Well, there will still be mobs out, but I just won't really have to sleep. So yeah, I finally got all the stairs in. Oh, there actually might, yeah, there should be mobs. I just seem to have everything pretty well lit up. So this is our total run for everything we got. We got 4 diamonds, 41 redstone, and a decent bit of iron. We didn't include all the blocks, but I think that's gonna be it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Oh.